what's up, everybody? We're actually here. We're back.
You don't know.
Welcome to the Pinball Mafia live stream. Today is Sunday, May 18th, 2025, and we are playing pinball tonight, specifically Fishtails, which that's not centered, but I'll fix that later.
Should be.
Yep.
What happened?
So this is Alan's Fishtails that he got a while back. We've been doing a little work on it. Still not. I mean, mechanically, it should be working 100%.
It is at
but
the moment.
Yeah, it's not in its final form, kind of aesthetically, but we're getting there. And so that's going to be it. We're just going to play this for 2, whatever it is, hours, and then that'll be that. So get on.
Well, I mean, we could only play it for 2 minutes if it breaks real fast.
That's true.
All right, everybody got their the home team?
Yeah, home team.
We're logged in.
Yeah.
This is
We
going,
do,
this is going to my home. It's on my team.
We can do a game of co-op
up, Pat?
if we need to.
Yeah, it's been a year, ZBK. Thank you very much for the follow.
Yeah, thank you so much, ZBK. We really appreciate it.
ZBK, what's up, dude?
Leon going for monster fish right off the bat.
And straight.
Oh, and he's trying to up his captive ball.
Yeah, I guess I got to get a color DMD.
Guess you got to.
Yeah, for this game? Yeah.
Yeah, color DMD would be good on this game.
Oh.
Well, I used to have one on.
Damn you, lightning flippers.
Why is that light still on at the boat? Are there lights out at the boat? Like, what's going on there?
What are you talking about? Am I missing
Top
something?
light. I'm looking at it. Maybe I just hadn't seen it on.
What are we
the
talking
top,
about?
The top of the boat.
What about it?
You'll see whenever the ball drains.
I don't
It's
know,
like the
I don't know
only-
anything about
I don't know
what
what you're talking
Fishtails
about.
is supposed to look like. Only you would notice anything wrong.
Yeah. And I will say the person that just said that is the one that has been working
Been a
on
while.
getting it back to working. So hopefully everything is working as it's supposed to be. Because the person who does know all the things about Fishtails just doesn't
All the things
Doesn't-
about Fishtails.
doesn't come look.
all the things.
You know more than us.
Yeah, you know the rules and the lights better than we do.
I know the
This
rules.
game-
Okay.
Watch when he drains. Like it goes dark, except for the middle light in the top of the boat, like the nose of the boat.
Wow.
Watch.
I can't, I mean, the flippers seem...
See?
Oh, the L.
No, this.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. I assume that's supposed to happen. It's just GI, right?
Yeah, it's just GI lights.
That's the only GI though.
No, it had these down here
All the
on.
bottom was lit. Yeah.
It's okay.
Gone fishing.
Of all the problems we could be having, I don't think, Hey, shut up.
What do I do?
I didn't even get credit for that.
No, the
shot.
stand-up targets just kind of happen. You don't really go for them. They're not. It's not really worth to go for the stand-up targets.
What do the stand-up targets even do?
They light a fish. Like, see, he's got a fish head. He needs the other two.
Oh, is that what lights those fish?
Yeah, and then once you catch a fish, you can go stretch the truth. Like, how big was it?
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was this
I
big.
tell you, it's this big.
I remember how big it was. It was this big. Long cast. Long cast.
Oh, I didn't. It got caught up on the spinner. Lightning flippers, y'all.
Yep, you ordered.
Yeah. I did order them,
Yep.
and I ordered the yellow ones because the green ones from overseas are going to cost about $100 with the tariffs to get here.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy moly! Wonder how many games of Fishtails we're going to get in.
At this rate, 20.
Yeah. Yeah, my-
Just drinking the Whistle Pig without having drank anything else?
Pretty good. Not bad.
Not bad. Oh, that was a short cast.
Mine was a real short cast because my plunge didn't make it all the way around.
The shots you aim for in multi-ball are the caster's club to light the jackpot that's up at the top through the left spinner.
Yep.
So caster's club lights the left spinner for jackpot, but you have to get it all the way up into the saucer in the top right.
Yeah, so basically you lock 3 balls in the caster's club, your 1, 2, 3 locks, and then when you're in multi-ball, if you have 2 balls, you can do 2 balls in there and it'll light a double jackpot. Your double jackpot will be lit on the left orbit. If you only have 1 ball or 2 balls in play, you still load 1 in the caster's club, go up to the top for jackpot. And you keep doing that and you master freshwater, saltwater, and deep sea fishing. Once you've mastered all fishing aspects, then the super jackpot is lit at the captive ball, and that can get crazy. Like you're getting 100 million a shot. And then if you go through it again, you get 200 million a shot. You go through it again, you get 300 million a shot. You go through it again, you get 400 million a shot. Multi-ball.
What are the shots? The shots are the same as the lock, right? You
Correct.
keep shooting back in there.
That's it. Yeah, it's
After you shoot it, do you have to do something to relight it, or is it just always lit?
Depending on the
knock
settings.
the drop target down, yeah.
No, after you start your multi-ball.
No, you just shoot it right back in the.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same process.
Just didn't know if after each jackpot you had to do something to relight the jackpot.
So here we go. So into the lock. The music doesn't even sound right now.
Sounds the music like
It's
the music
same.
I'm remembering.
It sounds exactly right to
Yeah,
me.
but it sounds like it's in mono, like it's missing something.
It is
Yo,
missing something.
One of
There
your speakers might be out.
yeah, there was something.
That could be it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely something
Could be
off
it.
about it
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, go to both
Pat
sides.
says, so Alan, did you show off your plaque to everyone there?
I did not.
I don't think so, because I haven't
We
seen a
haven't
plaque.
seen Alan till actually when we went live for the Fate first time. Alan wasn't even in the room.
Yeah.
He hadn't even walked in the door yet. So yeah, this is the first time we've seen Alan in what, 2 years?
Really? Yeah, sometimes that right boat shot isn't registering. Because that should have given you a combo and it didn't.
Correct.
Is that why I can't make that shot?
That is definitely the reason.
We need to fix that because I'd like to be able to make that shot. So I watched Kerry Hardy's video
So did we.
on King Kong LE.
Yeah,
We did
we
too.
watched it yesterday.
Joe, you watched it too? You're terrible about watching pinball content.
I wouldn't have watched it, but I was just at his
He was
house,
at my house.
and he goes, "Oh, let's turn this on," and so we watched it.
Yep.
I would not have seen it otherwise.
Well, I mean, I heard Canada talking about how, you know, King Kong hasn't been doing that good. People were complaining.
Yeah.
We brought it up on the last week's stream.
Yeah.
But the only thing I hear really people truly complaining about is that they cheaped out on the LE.
Yep. That, from what I can tell, that's true.
I know it just got a pretty good code update.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's in the code. Because
Ah!
I don't
Kellen!
have the game to know.
Hey, how's it going, Dylan? All right, Fishtails looks pretty cool. It is.
Yes.
It's a little,
You could have been here streaming it with us.
it's a little
If you
floaty
hadn't
right
have been
now.
fishing, but I'm glad you left a message. Did y'all catch any fish? I know the answer to this, but go ahead. Conditions were terrible. There's no way I was going in there.
Conditions were terrible?
Yeah. for
Oh,
fishing
it's
today. Well, the wind was too high, and it's not a good fishing day. Sometimes you just don't go. Sometimes you just show up late to a stream and play fishtails.
Mm-hmm.
But no one knows.
Hey, long.
Yes, it was. So it was my
Yeah.
bottle of wine that got brought up here and opened. And then when I got here, there was like a little bit left, and I'm like, well, I mean, I paid for it. I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah.
Two. Lots of booze.
Apparently Dennis is going to fish. I just talked. That doesn't help any.
Oh. Yeah, the audio seems like it's like
There is
behind the machine.
something, yeah, going on.
Maybe they've got speech turned up
I was so
and
close.
music low.
Maybe.
The
I don't-
speech is loud compared to the music.
I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know that you can do that on
Yeah,
these
Williams
things.
didn't allow you to do that stuff.
Yeah, that's stern.
Maybe it's like the bottom speaker isn't
Could be.
doing its
Maybe.
thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because
This is
well,
why
let's
I say
science.
we stop the stream and play with the speakers.
this is why I needed
That
Alan
was
here
love. It's great
before the
content.
stream. To me, everything's fine.
Well,
Okay,
I
both-
checked both speakers. They're working.
You let me go through all that just to tell me that at the end?
Yeah. It could be the one in the bottom of the cabinet.
Maybe it is, yeah.
Yeah, it feels like it is. Okay, well. God, that's floaty.
You know what? I actually can read okay from here. Let's stay.
Yeah, we'll have to jack the legs up.
Had river fishing up.
Here it is.
Well, maybe you should stop fishing here.
I don't think Alan fishes the lakes here. I think he does all saltwater.
Do you ever
Although I think Lake Arthur, it might be saltwater.
freshwater fish, Alan?
Yeah. I caught fish in Michigan freshwater whenever I was up there.
Here.
I will.
If someone makes me.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Sound wise?
Yeah.
I'm glad he's here because I would never know. It sounds fine. Still got it, Alan. Where's that extra ball?
Oh! Yeah, the extra ball didn't come out.
Yeah.
The hell was that?
Good.
Well, Preston does have extra balls turned off. So there's that.
Did that just mess up the screen?
I didn't see it.
I couldn't tell from here. It looked like a glitch, but maybe I was wrong.
I didn't notice.
Did I pass Leon up?
Yes.
Doing absolutely fucking nothing.
Oh,
you
what the
did.
hell?
All right, let's get those scores on the board.
Yeah, it's not gonna last.
Do a damn thing
Well, of course
in
it won't last, but okay, so Alan,
God, it feels good to play fishtails again.
Alan,
Holy
Dennis,
shit. I mean, I know there's some things that
Preston, I
need to be
think?
done and we got to get it right or
It's
whatever,
on.
but like, it's playing good enough.
The bottom speaker's on.
Weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, real quick. Alan, do you remember your millions?
Well, do you
My
want to go to the sound
56?
settings real quick and see if there's anything before we play another game?
I don't know.
Oh, 61,
settings.
619,
Gotta
180.
be a sound setting. Huh? No?
Nothing I can think of.
Has it been that long since I've been in a Bally Williams menu?
Yep. All right. we are good to go for game 2, which will definitely be better than game 1.
It is. It's different. True Plus is going to get an actual color DVD, post one of those LCDs. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
I agree. There's only a couple of games I like the color LCDs on, and that's the cartoon games.
Mm-hmm.
The cartoon games, I think the color LCDs look pretty damn good.
ZKG, what's
Are you
up,
talking
dude?
about like Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoon games, or are you talking like what are you talking about when you say cartoon games?
Well, okay, like X-Men.
Okay.
Cartoon graphics.
Okay.
That wasn't.
Me
well, maybe it wasn't cartoon
too.
graphics on X-Men.
I
but
finally got one back.
X-Men was okay because I think we played an X-Men with it, and there was another game we played that had it. Somebody had put it on theirs, and we had done a game swap. I
Tron?
think it was X-Men.
Tron?
I don't. Yeah, I really
Star
don't.
Trek?
No. It was.
Might have been X-Men. I don't remember.
It was one of the few games I'm like, oh, all right, these don't look bad on this.
We were at Tia's. We were at Tia's and I looked down and it was like $7.58.
Started that
shit!
combo.
I had like this much of a margarita. Jenna was like, "I'll finish it," and I'm like, "No!"
you won't.
And then I hit it and total brain freeze. I'm like, "Whoa!"
Zach, Kenny Gardner. Yeah, Alan had fishtails before Hurricane Harvey hit, and 5 feet of water got in his house.
6.
6 feet of water got in his house.
Oh, come on.
Hey, Tilt Bob was one of the things that I added to the game. Actually.
It is working. Yeah. Confirmed working.
It is
Yeah.
working. You're putting the bourbon in the wine.
I mean, I've already got the glass out.
So now you'll know what Buffalo Trace would taste like. Well,
yeah.
I would put it in a red wine keg. For
Yeah.
a while.
Smells decent. Yeah, that tastes like Buffalo Trace. ZKG gifted his tier 1 sub to Kellen. Thank you so much.
Hey!
Kellen,
I
welcome
know-
to the family.
I know him.
Alan's over there going, you can't say welcome to the family just yet.
Well, it's a different family. you see. I don't think
No,
so.
we actually, Alan sold, basically for nothing, his
What?
old games that flooded.
Oh no, I gave him away. Basically,
He gave them
yeah,
away?
yeah.
Okay, he gave them away, and the guy took it and redid the whole effing thing.
A lot
And
of
gave
work.
me a Williams Superstar.
Goran, how's it going, man?
Hey, Goran! I'm guessing you're not on the phone with Kelly because she's out in one of the parks right now.
Yeah.
Slumming it with us.
Life is crazy, but going well.
So, Goran, Kelly
Come on.
new car sticker from Texas came in because her car's expired.
Yeah, I don't think
She
that's
told me to
supposed to
mail it to
happen.
your house. So I mailed it to your house.
There you go. Awesome.
I was worried that she wouldn't have access to your mail.
Oh, but he does see.
Yeah, but he's not there.
Oh, I see.
She'll get it eventually,
I see.
Yeah, but her car expired in April.
Live on the wild side.
Yeah.
I go months at a time.
I'm like,
Never had a
in
problem.
Florida, that might be a jailable offense. I don't know.
Back in 2.5 weeks, but she has access. Well, fantastic.
That ain't gonna make it.
Make it to what? Video mode or something? What are you trying to make it to?
Yeah, video mode.
Oh, okay.
Look, water skiers.
I'm like, you had already collected your monster fish. You're like, that's not going to make it. I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you, Alan, but if you look at the screen real quick.
Uh-oh.
It's only illegal
Water
if you get
skiers.
caught. Yep. True. Texas caught on to the if you don't get your car inspected
Yeah.
for a month or two,
Yeah,
you
you
can
get it.
add a month or two on because it would be a year from your inspection.
Yes.
They don't do that shit anymore.
Yeah, I used to do that for 3 or 4 months.
I would too. And now, if you do it for 3 or 4 months,
You get the same old number.
you
Yeah.
still it's now doing 9 months instead of 12.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, I can't read clearly enough to read that name.
Pilly Lou is how I'm
Lou.
Oh,
gonna say
that
Pilly Lou.
there's a little bit of a flipper hop
Somebody
coming off the
saying hi,
left flipper.
Alan.
A flipper what?
Like a
Flipper
Lou.
hop.
Oh yeah, I know. You need
Bottom.
Hey, what's up?
I think what
You
you
big
need.
Pilly fan?
Yeah.
I think what you need is new metal inlane guides. 'Cause
Okay.
I've got it pushed up as far as it can, and it still does that.
Okay. All right.
What's it doing?
The
It's got a little
Flipper
flipper
hop
hop on the
on the
It's
left.
coming
on the
down,
left.
and I've got those things pushed up and screwed down as tight as I can. But I think they're just worn down
Okay.
from the years.
All right. Add it to the list.
I'm really glad I found this game for you.
Yeah, man. Thanks. I had seen it before at the original price they were asking, and
Yeah, they were asking the regular price. Weren't they? Or above
yeah,
regular.
yeah.
They were asking above regular.
Oh, from the Lansing Pinball League.
Yeah,
Okay,
he started streaming at the Avenue
Oh, okay.
after I left, which is the first time there's ever been streaming at the Avenue. And I was so happy.
Fantastic.
You know, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I got to meet him whenever I was up there. I
Yeah.
chimed in on the stream, was just like so excited to see my friends, you know,
Yeah.
on camera. Really?
Yeah, I don't know too much about Michigan, but I definitely have found out over the years that if I'm ever up there, that the Avenue is the place I need to go.
That is, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the place you got to go.
Yeah.
Well, there's other places. It just depends on where you are in Michigan.
Yeah.
You know, there's one well out in Kalamazoo, RLM over in Grand Rapids.
Yep.
What is that? Crazy Quarters in. Oh, I forget the name of the town. Somebody help me.
Denver.
Not it. Bay City. There you go. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a couple of years since I lived there. I don't remember all the cities, but yeah.
All right. Here we go.
You're right on our tails.
Yes, I am. Take that. No, not already.
Yeah, so on the multi-ball, there's something going on. Like, it's not kicking out the balls
Fast
as
enough.
fast.
Yeah.
And then when you drain a ball in multi-ball, it's giving you an auto cast after you drain your third ball, which is not right.
Okay. You'll have to go through the menu and see if there's.
Oh,
any-
dude, that's awesome. You got a Kong.
Yeah.
Did you get the premium or pro? He's got the Kong 70th. The same one that
Chris? Love that
yes,
for me.
Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, LE.
Nice.
This Fishtails is so much more mean than your old Fishtails was.
I agree.
Yeah. I can play his old Fishtails forever.
Yeah.
This one is like,
I cannot wait to get.
Oh my God, are you freaking kidding me right now?
And play it.
I'm excited to play it.
Just to see it. I'm excited to see Dune and play it.
I am also excited to play that.
Yeah,
We got an
Dune.
invite to go over to Barrels of Fun and play it.
No one told us.
Yeah, I did. I've told you before. Told you last week.
Well,
told you the week before.
Yes.
I wasn't here for that.
What's up, Goran? Yeah, Dune looks amazing.
Yeah,
And I don't know
Kelly and Goran
anything
went and
about
played it.
the shows or anything like the
That would
theme
help,
and all
but
that.
Yeah, but it makes
no,
sense.
it actually it doesn't really matter to me. Like I was watching like the trailers to Dune Pinball.
Yeah.
And the multi-ball start and like all the things and the like using of the back box screen with the explosion that happens from that little toy or whatever the hell's over there to the left, and it like they have done a fantastic, and I really love the colors on it. I like that, like, I don't know, sandy orange looking with the blue that's there. Like the color of the game looks great to me.
Yep.
The Dune?
Yeah.
Dune looks effing amazing.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, and Goran and Kelly went. As soon as Goran landed in Houston, he and Kelly drove over and they played with David,
Oh, no kidding.
who owns it.
Yeah.
And then David came on my Facebook page and invited us over to come play.
Okay.
I don't know what he'll say if we show up with our streaming gear. But it's easier
Have
to
fun.
ask forgiveness, right?
Have fun.
Yeah, David, do you mind opening at 8 o'clock on a Sunday?
Yeah. We'll meet you up there. We'll bring beer. Better yet, we'll bring whiskey. Roly-poly fishtails. What's up, Craig?
That's a jackpot.
21 million? How did that happen? How'd you get 21 million jackpot?
Are you getting a Dune, Pat?
That was on me. That was really.
Oh, it
dumb.
didn't give you the auto cast. I guess maybe because I have both times I've done that. Or what's going on here?
Does it not know it drained? There we go.
Does now.
Yep.
All right. So maybe it needs a couple tweaks here and there.
Oh yeah.
But for the most part, it's working. Also, did your old fishtails, was it set to light your jackpot, you need to hit down the drop target?
No.
This one is.
I see that.
Yeah. So there's just some settings that need to be tweaked.
Yep. And Alan needs to go through them because I don't know what's what.
Yeah.
I guess I could go through.
Good guess.
And
But everything is
what's not factory? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine there's like a reset to factory defaults or something in there somewhere, right? Just like,
You would think.
I would think.
Ah.
Good attempt.
If nothing else, I think it tells you factory at the bottom, and if it's off of that, that'll be gone.
It does,
Yeah.
but instead of having to go through every
Yeah.
single one, if you just say reset to factory settings.
Yeah.
There's one
Come on.
Pong LE here at Pinball Museum, but I haven't driven the 45 minutes to go check it out. Well, if you ever do, please report back. We'd
Holy
love to know
moly.
how you feel about it. That was amazing.
What? That was
and a power
crazy.
in lane, and more than a Shatz. It went from tip of the flipper to tip of the other flipper and up.
Uh-oh.
I missed Craig coming in. Hey, Craig.
Oh, hey, Craig, how's it going?
The
Uh-oh.
Kong LE, I can see where the LE owners would be pissed. Because they didn't,
Nice fish.
because the artwork on the left and right.
Ah.
So I could see where they would be like, oh, I didn't get the value that I would have got from a different machine in this machine. I could see them saying that, but the artwork package was on the website they ordered
Yeah.
the game from.
Yeah.
So I don't feel that bad for it.
I don't feel bad. They chose to buy it.
Yeah.
And they could have easily seen that Stern did that, but
Labyrinth is cool.
they
Oh,
might
sorry.
have just saw the LE and went, okay, I want it, and then realized.
It was definitely screwy. 88.
You know what they did, Alan?
What was that? 88.
Yeah, half and half.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I saw it.
One-
I watched Carrie's video.
Okay.
Well. Okay, I'm gonna need help when that happens next time.
Okay.
So,
so
I don't know.
Alan
I don't know if I
won.
would buy.
Ralph got an LE too.
Do we know how the finish went? It was Alan won,
Yeah, didn't you?
Yeah.
then me.
Yeah, but I don't
Okay.
know after
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a LE buyer either.
I'm not
right?
an LE
like
buyer.
they're
So,
they're
never
way
have
out.
been.
They're out of my price range. Although the Jaws LE with that white powder coating
88,
coming across the
04,
side looks amazing.
980.
It really does.
Me and then Dennis.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, and then let me put those back up.
Yeah, I've always been a premium person. I never could figure out the value in.
You want me to see if there's a
LE.
factory setting
I'm
somewhere?
good with pros, really.
Yeah,
I
give
mean,
it a
for
shot.
most things, you know.
Oh,
I don't
well,
remember where it
there's-
would be.
I'm 60-40.
Well,
I mean,
Godzilla
Godzilla.
definitely premium.
Yeah, Rush. Now,
Rush definitely premium.
There have been mods that make pros into premiums on Rush.
It just tells me what
Yes,
factory
I've seen
setting. I
that
don't
where
know.
it kicks it up and
Okay.
has the
Yes.
feed back to the flipper. Yeah, yeah. Which, yeah, you're golden. But you don't. I mean, do you really need the thing that raises
Yes,
it up?
on that the pro is better because the ramp's always up.
Right.
You don't need to stupid bash the bottom of the time machine.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
So far, everything's factory.
This
Locked
is a
up-
deep dive into the fishtails
Everything-
Lock difficulty was
operating
medium.
system.
See, everything's factory set at the bottom there.
So maybe you were just playing on easy mode.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you were. like you play your
didn't
golf.
have to hit the drop to get into the casters.
I'm giving it one more look through, guys.
Yeah. See if anything's not factory. That.
Allow dim
Yeah, but
illumination.
that's no big deal.
Well, that's probably where I saw the disconnect or whatever. Tournament play.
There you
Put
go.
yes.
Alan. Minimum volume override.
No.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. You want to be able to turn it all the way.
Maybe
up
go
and
to
all the
no.
way down?
Maybe that's what it's. Maybe that's why the sound is off.
Nope.
No, yeah, that's not.
That's not it. That just allows you to turn it all the way up and all the way down. Okay.
Man,
Cool.
There's nothing.
I am riveted over here.
Well, there's everything's factory except for the extra balls.
Okay.
Jaws
Well,
LE.
play it as it
is
lies.
Nice. They have one-
Yeah. I really want a Jaws. Now that I have fishtails back, I really want a Jaws in the room. Like I think I would get rid of Maiden for a Jaws.
No way.
Absolutely.
No way.
Why? You wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Right.
I'm saying no
Which
way.
means I don't. There's a Maiden. I can come play whenever I want.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I've had Maiden longer than y'all have. That was my first new in box.
Yep.
It's still a top 5 or 6 game for me.
So is Jaws for me. It's up there.
It's not even close for me.
Oh, I love Jaws. God.
Anytime I shoot for anything to do with the boat, I'm screwed. Doesn't matter if I'm going for the ramp or the captive ball.
Fish from the bank.
Maybe if I play Jaws more, I've only got to play it a handful of times.
Yeah,
I need to really get into the minutia of the rules because I know things a little bit.
Go to Edwin's house. Go to Edwin's house. Go to Brian's house. Go to Jody's house. I think Jody has the pro. Everybody in Louisiana got the memo, and they're premiums.
Yeah, Craig, they're up to date. We will see you tomorrow.
So I don't know why the left feed to the in lane does the little loop-de-loop thing. Do you know why?
Sorry?
So if you shoot the right ramp and it shoots and it feeds the right flipper, it's smooth.
Yeah.
But if you go up the left and it crisscrosses over and comes up, it goes down and then goes up the have a trail or whatever and then comes back
doing
down.
a little moonwalk. Yeah, it happens.
That blue rubber over there.
That happens every time though.
I mean, yeah, there may be something you could do to fix it, but it's just like, you know.
That.
Yeah, it's hitting that blue rubber and bouncing way up there. It's just got a bouncy rubber on the end of it.
Okay. Yeah, the pro's fine too. I just really like the upper playfield and that quick shot to the reel that's up there and all that. I'm a fan of Jaws Premium.
Yeah, he will text you, Craig.
What's that?
I mean,
yeah, I'll call him tomorrow. 18-wheeler companies are horrible. And
Oh God, yeah.
And we're almost
Tell me about
always the last on their delivery schedule.
Yep. What he said.
Rarely are we the first.
My guess is 3 p.m.
It's a pretty good guess. You gonna talk or you gonna fish?
You would not believe it was this big. That's backhandable. Oh, you don't even care about catching the fish.
Is that what those 3 lights over there are?
Those?
The 3 that are blinking?
No, he had a fish on the line.
Yeah.
He asked how big it was, and the person was like, I'm not even going to show you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was timed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's timed, and you can stack fish. So, like, you can catch multiple fish at one time and stretch the truth for multiple. Good seeing you. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah. Nice to virtually meet you.
There you go, Preston, showing how it's done.
Hey,
And that's how it's done.
good catch there, Abiotic. That's exactly right.
Another 21 million, Alan. Which to me is not weird at all. Why is 21 million weird?
I thought it started at 20 million.
Wasn't it Fishtails that you had Steve Ritchie autograph?
I did.
Yeah,
because
his name's in the credit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's his name's in the credit under sound somewhere.
It is.
Sound.
Yeah.
You've seen it, right?
Yeah, I've seen it.
And so I walk up with the
Speaker panel.
to a show at one point, and Steve goes,
That's not my game.
"It's not my game." He said, "That's my brother's game." I said, "I know, but your name is in the credits here."
And you know what he did? He went,
All right. Okay. Yeah. He signed it right up there. So every time I go to I see a Fishtails on stream, like I'm
You're looking for
constantly
that
like
signature?
looking
Yeah.
for my old Fishtails, you know. Holy moly.
U-turn.
Yes, he has.
His name is listed in the
Why is there a
credits.
bunch of numbers typed in our chat?
That what I was typing those.
Oh, I see why.
I needed to type them really quick while I was still remembering.
Pick
them.
me.
So I put them in the chat and then went through the menus to copy paste them into there. That's Alan's high score of the night.
Yes, the high score of the night. Easy peasy.
Man, that was a long
That
cast.
was a lot. You gonna cast or you gonna fish? Alan's gonna cast all day.
Gone casting.
He just might do that, Craig.
Yeah, he's gonna probably try to make this look as good, if not better, than his old one.
This house is bigger than your old one.
Oh, Kelly sent an outro video.
Way to go,
She's
Kelly.
made it back to her apartment.
Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, come on.
Is your house on fire, Clark?
Y'all have to remind me at the end of the thing.
Gotcha.
It's been so long.
We always do.
Yes, he is, Craig. Yes, he is. He was talking about that a little earlier, so I know it is the case.
What's that?
You're gonna add a color
Color
DMD.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's in the cards. Signs point to yes.
Uh-oh.
There's a licorice flavor to it. It's got a lot of black licorice on that last.
Yeah.
See, now I got 2 fish on.
I ever seen.
Okay, that's some good call outs. Biggest fish I ever seen.
I was gonna bring some Jack Daniels.
It just
Single barrel?
Hey, for the record, I saved it.
yeah.
I bought another bottle. I don't think it's as good as that crazy ass.
I think they're about
No,
$275 right now.
That's the best single bottle ever.
That was
Somewhere around
amazing.
there. Right? $275, $300 for a color DMV?
Yeah, they were right in the 300
Boat.
range.
Oh!
He gave it back. Who'd have thunk it?
I should have gone.
Oh no, are they 5 now? Jeez.
And after we had tasted it, gone to
Debs.
Deb's and
Okay,
grabbed
good,
one
good,
from the
good.
same batch.
3's.
Yeah.
But
Three
I
I
didn't
can
think
stick
about
with.
it. I was already bought out by the time we really got around to tasting it.
I never went back, and now he has a different batch.
Yep.
He had 2 on the shelf, and they were from a different batch.
Wow.
4
And I was
million.
at Miller's, seeing if they had anything good.
That's the only way I
Yep.
can get points in
And
this
I
game.
went- It's been so long since I bought anything from him.
Well, you
I
can
felt bad. I
Right
bought
in lane and fish finder all day
Nice.
then, I guess.
I was talking to him about whiskey, so I had no idea what pinball stuff y'all are talking about. What is this pinball game y'all are discussing?
For a color DMD, is that what
Hey, who won the women's final at Yegpin today? I was watching it and then had to leave to go into town, and I didn't. I was watching the final 4 and didn't see who won.
Surprisingly, Kelly.
Yeah, right.
My garage has been opened. What I missed everything.
Leon's drain face was priceless.
I'm happy. I'm so happy. See me smiling?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And they skyrocketed.
What color? Is that what a color DMD
Yeah.
is now?
Yep.
Damn.
I remember them being about 275, 300, 250 at a show or something, you know?
Yeah, the show's special.
Yeah. Now it's double that?
Jesus.
And orange is looking great, isn't it?
Loving the
Yeah,
orange.
loving the orange. This is great. It matches that fish that's lit right now.
Nice. Perfect.
Perfect if you get it. Didn't get it. Hit.
Imperfect.
I didn't realize that started my monster fish. I was going for the combo.
Right,
Oh.
Avon?
Well, that's what the combo does. That's why you're doing the combos in the first place.
Yes, but I didn't realize I was that far along.
Oh, okay.
Surprise.
When it drained, I looked up and saw the monster fish countdown. And I'm like, well, motherfucker. I was wondering why Preston was like, nice. I'm like, wow, I mean, I never had such cheering.
That's funny. Somebody has one for 208.
There you go.
Who dat?
So-
Retro City. Okay.
There are no longer new machines being made that need them.
Uh-huh.
So Color DMV's
I didn't
business
hit
have
that
to be
button.
going trending down. And as people get out of games, they're
Yeah,
selling them.
they're selling it with it. Yeah.
They're either selling it with it, or they might have them and sell them because they don't need them.
Yeah, I know Belcito won. Oh, I didn't know that. A new in-box wood rail. Seriously? Don't rock the boat, baby.
There's no such thing.
Did they have boxes back then?
Surely.
Cardboard a thing?
Yeah, I think wood rails were before cardboard.
Back when he was younger. That's when he got the new in-box wood rail.
Yeah, the box definitely would not have been hard to be opened.
I'm so glad that I was working to get to Monsterfish.
Yeah.
Got Monsterfish and didn't even realize I got it.
Yep. Well, because I saw that it was your last one, and I'm like, oh, it's on the right side. So if he hits that, it feeds his right filter perfectly for the monster fish.
I
And then,
understand
so
the
that's
beauty of it.
yeah, that's why when you hit it, I'm like, oh, nice, yeah, you're gonna get this perfect. And I didn't know you didn't know.
No, and then I was wondering why you were so excited that I backhanded the lit one, and he's like, must be really impressed with my skill.
Show us your excellent pinball
That right
skill.
rim is a
Pinball
bitch.
pro.
I can't hit it from the left flipper. Every time I've got it almost, except for once.
The backhand?
On this
And
game?
the backhand. Yes! I cannot find the right ramp. The left flipper's goofy. Shooting the Casters Club is goofy. Shooting
Yeah,
the
it's
right
because
ramp
it's
is goofy.
because of that little flipper hop. I'm telling you.
Yeah, shooting the caster club is definitely
No, that
a little
was in
goofy.
there.
Even from a trap, it's
That was
it's a
in
little.
there.
It's hard to find on this game in particular. Ooh.
We've got to get a second camera just on Leon's drain face, man. He's having a blast, y'all.
I had 2 locks on ball 1. Couldn't finish it.
Yeah. What kind of wine is that?
Buffalo Trace. Just in a wine glass.
My kind of wine.
Thank you, Craig.
All because that stupid left flipper.
What kind of wine is that? Smells a lot like whiskey.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace is making.
Talk about fortified wine.
Oh, Preston, I watched a video from the SLB drink guys.
Yep.
They got the 4-pack of Buffalo Trace's Prohibition series.
Oh yeah.
Cost them $1,200. And 3 of the 4 bottles suck.
Oh no. That sucks.
Hey, I'm not
That's
gonna
funny,
cut
Dice. What's up, dude?
But one of them.
New high score.
Yeah.
Or it disappears.
5, 7, 2, 1. Thank you.
95 something.
Yep.
Well, I won't move.
721 250.
All right, I wrote that down just for Alan to beat it on this one.
Nice.
Thanks. No.
All right, it's Preston, Alan, Leon.
Okay.
It's coded that way. Each game has to be hand coded on the color DMDs.
Preston won a free game.
Yay! I just played a free game this morning.
I still don't hear anything wrong.
We can tell.
Yeah, clearly.
All right, give it a go.
Yeah. It's like the is higher than it needs to be.
Is it that it's higher than it needs to be, or is it that it's not there?
No, it's there.
Okay.
I wonder if maybe one of the paper speakers is blown out.
Maybe. I don't know. It's gonna take some dissecting.
You know why? Because I am trying to read.
Ball one kind of guy.
And he's just not good at that.
No, if I go up or down, I can read better.
All right.
So I'm just trying to read better.
Blum, bling, blum, bling.
I can piggyback on one of them drinks.
Yeah.
Is this? Are these are good?
I believe so.
My goal on one game tonight is to lock all 3 balls.
This one, it's hard to do on this one.
Yeah.
Dude, my back is killing me, man.
Yep.
Yeah. I feel like I have like a baseball sticking out of the back part of my back right now.
Have you had piggyback before?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know how, I don't know, last week or the week before we were talking about the Star Wars documentary for the first 3 episodes. I finally started it.
Yep.
And I am four episodes in.
Nice.
Really good stuff.
I have not seen it.
Yeah.
Episode 1.
A Phantom Menace.
Have y'all started Black Mirror yet? Or
Oh, I finished that.
oh my God, isn't it
Now
great?
Yeah, the,
Oh.
Now that Kelly is
the second
working-
Star Trek thing, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
I forget. So good. So good.
Yeah, it really was. So I watched the finale of the Star Trek thing. What's it called?
SS Callister.
SS
Callister,
SS
yeah.
Callister. So I finished that,
Yeah.
and then I guess my Netflix put me back somehow in in the queue, and it gave me the first one again. So I went back and watched the first one and refreshed on how we got to the second one.
Right.
And then told Tony, I was like, dude, you
gotta
you know,
watch this.
you got to finish Black Mirror. And before you watch this one, do yourself a favor and watch this one again. So I watched them both with her again.
Oh yeah, they're good to watch back to back.
Yeah.
I wasn't staring at nothing. I had my head down and I was trying to look up. Because if I do this, I can read everything clear as
Ooh,
day.
that was weird.
That's weird. Whatever it takes.
Hey, I saw that. Up to the top for jackpot.
I'm bisexual.
The quick live catch out of the feed works well
Okay.
whenever you're in multi-ball. Oh, get the net.
Live catch or drop catch?
Drop catch, I mean. What else? Did I say live catch?
You did say live
Yeah,
catch.
whatever. We're doing it live.
Well, I just realized that feed might be good for a drop catch.
It normally
Hey,
is.
I
but
was
it-
calling the fairways greens today, so I'm just all off. Today's just
Yeah.
an off day.
I was going to ask you if you went and play golf, because I couldn't go with
Yeah.
you.
Yes,
yeah,
we did.
Yeah, we were looking for a 6.
Craig is going home with his
You would
suit.
have, yeah, we were gonna do a three-person, 2-team scramble.
I've done everything I
would've
need to
been.
do to it.
Maybe next time.
I like scrambles. Yeah, I just couldn't go. I mean, it turns out next week I can go next week. It's the week after that I'll be out of town.
That is until we break something tonight.
Week, I don't know. We've got a lot
Stay
of
tuned.
graduations coming up. Then we've got Father's Day. We'll be at the beach. We've got,
Of course.
we got a
You're
lot of
going to
shit
the
going on.
beach again?
I told Tony at the end of last year that this year, 2025, we're renting a beach cabin every other month. I'm going to the beach every other month. Because I know I'll
You
never
were
end
just
up.
at the fucking beach.
Yeah.
Like a week ago.
Was I?
Yeah.
Was I?
Was you?
I
I don't think I was.
Pretty sure you were.
Not a week ago.
You in San
A week
Antonio.
and a half ago?
I was in San Antonio.
Hey, a week and 6 days. I'll give you a week and 6 days.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of there. Stop. Stop it. There we go. Oh.
He's always been a beach bum.
Yep.
Sad. But it's what he wants to do with his life, so, you know.
Bunch of flipping and doing it. Bibbidi bobbidi
Take a
boo.
bet on what, Craig?
Maybe it's best you're at the beach.
How about Alan going to the beach?
Yeah, man. I love the beach. Who doesn't love the beach? Well,
Fucking hate it. Especially ours. Ours is not a beach.
I know, if we had a nice beach, I would love it. I like nice beaches.
You gotta drive hours to get to a good beach. And I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I hate our beach. Hate it.
okay.
It's just chocolate milk and
Yeah.
yucky sand. I like
If it wasn't for
I like
stretching
pretty
fish,
white,
I wouldn't be
fluffy
doing
sand
shit.
and clear water. If I'm going to put up with that kind of heat and humidity, I want pretty sand and nice clear water.
Yeah, that's what you go there for.
I'm managing to beat Dennis by doing nothing but stretching fish.
Are you a lake person?
God,
You
I
like-
hate the lake.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
The lake is almost as bad as our beaches.
What about you? Are you a lake person?
Not really.
Okay. So you would prefer going to a better beach over than going to the lake?
I would go to I would go to Grand Turk with you tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
I'll go hang out at Lake Tahoe, yeah.
Pensacola. I'll go to Pensacola. I mean, it's gorgeous white sand beaches.
Oh man, that beach gets way too hot, man. The sand gets way too hot.
That it
It'll
does.
burn your feet, man. I don't like the Florida. I mean,
But
the
all
Florida
you have to
beaches,
do is
they're
this.
pretty.
You go, then you're into the cold sand. It's nice.
You can't drive on the beach
Who wants to?
in Florida. Me, to get my fishing gear down there. I ain't trying to cart all the shit down there from a parking lot way up the ways.
Well, rent a house on the beach.
The only reason you could drive on
I
our
am
beach
every
is because
other
the
month
sand
at
is
our
basically
beach.
cement.
Man.
You just like it because it's a vehicle to go fish.
Yes, and to tote down all the shit or the golf cart, whatever. I love our beach. I grew up at the beach. And I was at the beach
A
with
disgusting opinion.
Mama and Papa or my parents at my parents' cabin and Nick's cabin, or the shared cabin. That's where we were on the weekends.
It's not my fault you had a bad childhood.
That's where I grew up. It's like saying this house sucks. This neighborhood sucks.
Neighborhood does kind of suck.
Oh my God. The neighbors are terrible, I'll tell you that. They live next door.
I'd rather go to the woods.
Yeah, the music there is missing it's missing something.
Might need a new
It's just
sound
all.
ROM.
It's just.
Could just be a bad sound ROM.
It's just, and you barely hear the. You see what I'm saying?
You're half deaf. I can hear the rest of it.
Yeah,
Oh, I can hear it, but this is more prevalent. That's not how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Or maybe yours was bad. And this sounds like everybody.
I assure you, mine was not bad. Mine was how it was supposed to be.
That's
Just
funny.
set it easy.
I'm gonna go plunge my ball. What are you doing?
I'm always thinking about it. I'm always.
I know
thinking
you
about
are.
Always watching you, Robertson.
it. Yep.
Always watching.
I don't know. Fuck. If I gotta buy another soundboard, I'll buy another soundboard.
I've never heard the beach song by Dead Milkmen.
Get the don't move.
now I gotta look it up.
Volume adjustment for the balance between the sample and the FM sensors. Okay. Unless it's on the soundboard, I don't know where it would be. Or maybe they built a crossover in there.
Yeah, there's no.
And they're filtering out some stuff.
I have yet to get in the back box. I've never opened the back box once.
But we don't know what's in there?
We do not know what's in there. Could be a rat back there playing the drums.
That's a talented rat.
Yeah.
Disney can make a movie about that.
Yeah.
That's a talented rat.
I missed something. I missed it completely.
Yes, you did.
What happened?
We're talking
Nice
about.
having a sound
We haven't
check
been in
as
the
a
back
friend.
box at all.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So I said, for all I know, there could be a rat back there playing the drums.
Oh, yeah.
Dennis goes, that's a talented rat.
It is, yeah.
The drums are spot on. It's really the keyboard player that one's having a problem with.
So we'll get in touch with Chris Graner and see what's
Yeah,
going
that
on.
that
Yeah.
rat is the reincarnation of Chris Graner.
Is Chris Graner still around?
I actually don't know if he is or not.
Craig?
The only reason I think maybe not is that I feel like I would have seen him at some event if by now.
Maybe he's just,
You moved on?
Yeah.
Doing bigger and better things?
yeah.
Was that ball 3?
Yes.
My guess
course it
is he's not about.
I bet you he is.
I could-
Legendary Chris Graner.
Chris Graner, if you're out there, go ahead and chat.
He's probably hanging out with Bill Murray.
Well, you
No doubt.
definitely
Yeah.
better be chatting. We know they watch.
Well, Bill Murray's a huge fan of the show.
Yeah.
What the
Holy
hell?
Shit.
Yeah, you're going to have
You
to.
have to scroll up a little bit.
Yeah.
Someone's going to have to scroll up.
The hell is that?
Craig. We'll start
From 2000 and something, because we got a thing.
Uh-oh. I can't read
Oh,
it.
y'all go ahead.
Starring Steve Ritchie Productions.
Oh.
Jersey Jack.
So he
from
was in
of
on
Oz.
Wizard of Oz. All right.
Wow, okay.
Spooky Cool Labs. I wonder. Is he with Spooky?
I can't.
There you go, Pat. I like it. I was going to go with the Ratatouille reference, which is why I brought the Disney movie up, but I like the Flipatouille.
Cool.
Damn it.
That's
No.
awesome. I would have thought that a bunch of people would have got in contact with him and be like, hey, like,
Oh, he's doing casino sound work.
Who is
I-
this we're talking about?
Chris
Chris
Graner.
Granter, the sound guy that did all the Bally Williams. Whitewater and this. Really?
Yeah. Pretty much any, like, game that
speaking
you
of my
think
drink.
of the audio as being really good, like the music in a game,
Yeah.
that isn't a music band. Chris Graner did the music for it, like this.
This. And Whitewater.
And like the pinball community as a whole is very like loves Chris Granner. And so I would just thought by now someone would have reached out to him
So
and been
apparently
like,
I loved him and didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Preston Leon Allen. What?
I got last? Oh, I did not.
No,
you got
almost.
second to last.
It's fine. He is on a roll. We've got to get another camera on Leon.
That game needs a topper cam.
I haven't heard it go once.
Oh, I don't think it's plugged in.
Oh, good.
For the, I would have unplugged it for the stream anyway.
Yeah.
Does it make a lot of noise?
Yeah, it's
Very much
it's
so.
very loud.
Although this one's quieter than your old one, I think.
What do you mean?
I think it's a little quieter than your old one.
I've never heard it knock ever.
I have.
Did they put the deadener on it? People put like a deadener on the back part of it.
May have done. At one point it flipped.
Watch.
See that stretch? That's how I get the points, baby.
Craig, what's that link to?
The Fishtail soundtrack.
Oh.
Oh, nice. I did not know that was on YouTube.
Yes. I'm so happy that I went for that captain ball.
You look ecstatic.
That was,
I gotta tell you right now, I have no desire to play this game with lightning flippers.
Huh?
Because I'm having a bitch of a time keeping the ball and playing with regular flippers.
those are lightning flippers. You are playing with lightning flippers.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah,
the way.
you
That's
can-
the way the game came.
There's a lightning bolt on the top of them.
Yeah, that's how
So
you
Leon
can tell.
already switched them to lightning.
Yes.
A long time ago.
I
Yeah.
did, I did everything Alan bought,
Oh, okay. No wonder why I'm
Put the
having a
hinges
hard
on too?
time.
except for the back box.
So
hinges.
Yeah, no,
don't
no, no,
you
yeah.
That's a
worry.
lot of trouble.
Yeah, no. Well, that's gonna get done.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. Actually, I have the new plastics for the slings and the new sling plastics, the
Nice.
plastic protectors that I got from Ulick store.
Okay.
And then I've got the decals, and we're gonna have to carve out some time to get together for that.
I've never done decals. So that's gonna
Neither
be-
have I.
Yeah.
But I'd love to do it with you.
I bet you would.
I did not know those were lightning flippers, and that explains why everything is off from the last time I played this game.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Nobody told me we had lightning flippers. I thought they were still on the way.
We should have just let you keep believing that.
I'm still gonna change out the bats on this game. I know they're yellow right now, but
is.
they should be green with yellow rubbers.
Yeah. Fishtails is supposed to be lightning flippers.
You can get some spray paint.
I was about to say we could always paint them green.
I mean, I guess we could try it.
It might be okay if you put green flipper rubbers on the yellow flipper.
That's how everybody does it. And to me, that's backwards. That's why I order the ones from overseas that are green.
You paid $100
bats.
for-
No, not
back,
yet.
Back when he did it the first time,
Yeah.
they weren't that expensive.
Back when I did it the first time, they were like, I mean, shipped. It was like maybe $25 shipped for a couple of flipper bats that are like, I don't know, $6 a piece.
Yeah.
And they ship them overseas, and
happened to
it's
them?
on Pinside. What happened to them?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
The tariffs.
So the tariff went up before they shipped them?
Anything you try to buy now is affected.
He said I ordered them.
No. His first
No,
set.
literally when-
Ages ago in his first game.
There you go.
Oh. Nobody
He said what happened to him. He didn't let me take them.
15 years ago.
We kind of did. For a jackpot.
Me
Hey, Jimmy.
too, Jimmy.
How's it going?
I mean, clearly.
How is the production, or not production, the...
20.
Or maybe it's production.
See?
You were developing the color
Back to 20.
pin lights.
So it is
We're ready
20.
now. I mean, I want to get one and put them on...
There's a way to get an extra million.
I want to trade out the ones on
Something ain't right.
Iron Maiden.
I'm telling you, something ain't right.
I'll just move
Now
those
you got
old
a
Penn
bad math
Stadiums
chip.
to one of our other games.
What is going on here?
See what he gets this time. 30.
Goran, that's hilarious.
Man, this drop target in front of the locks thing is crazy.
Welcome to the fishing tournament.
Well, thank you.
Here's your bait. No rod.
Hey, Preston,
Well, how am I supposed to catch any fish
can
without
you
a
clear the
rod?
red line off the middle of the...
Kelly just said, did you know the Pinball Mafia has 1,500 followers? Because I sure didn't.
We do.
What?
That time your jackpots were an even 20 and an even 30.
Yes. Which is what they normally are, I think. So.
Oh my God.
Oh, you got stuff caught up in tariff drama.
How big
That
was
makes
it?
sense.
It was this big, man. I'm not kidding. Well,
Actual.
eat that, are you?
You're not going to eat that, are you?
So, Jimmy, at one point
4
you said
million.
you thought you might be able to make a board that we can hook to the video, since our broken board that never worked
Never worked a day in its life.
got lost in the mail.
It
I mean,
also
that-
got lost in the mail.
Yeah, we mailed it to Jimmy.
And it never made
It
it.
never made it.
It just,
Oh my
it just
God.
disappeared.
So,
I'm sure you've told me this, but I forgot, and it's so much worse.
Yeah.
it got shipped
it
to
is the most
Didn't
doomed
work.
little board.
Yeah. It's cursed. It was cursed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Kelly, I'm so happy. I had no doubt you were going to pass your test.
Congratulations, Kelly.
Good job,
Woo!
Kelly.
I'm happy for you.
You have earned your ears.
You've got ears. Say
Say
cheers.
cheers.
I had little
Damn it.
little doubt.
Hot diggity dog.
Really, no
Yeah.
doubt.
I would say super cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what were you saying, sorry?
I had no doubt that she was going to do good because I know she's into that job and it means something to her.
Yeah.
It's not just a job like it might be to some other kids.
Yeah, for sure.
She's so tired. I
She's
can
not really a
imagine.
kid, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's a college program, so a lot of
Yes. Yeah.
Just lay down, watch us. If you fall asleep, you fall asleep.
I would, but one, I actually really hurt my ankle recently, and I don't want to ruin it again.
Damn it.
I got a tea time on Thursday. I'm looking to keep. I'm in Dallas though.
Cheating on me?
What? Yeah, I am.
Get in there. How hard is it to get in there?
Oh. I get it, Craig.
Yeah.
That's where I watch most things. No, you're good.
Yep.
Not gonna say it.
Off with the key.
Hey, that lock didn't work.
Rarely does.
Nice, Abiotic. Oh, oh yeah.
Coffee does not keep me awake in the least bit.
Oh, it does for me. If I drink it too late.
Yeah, I could drink it right before I go to bed, no problem.
I hit that stupid ball pretty darn good, and it did not hit the switch. Or if it hit the switch sucks.
I thought we replaced those.
What's that?
The switches on the boat.
I did. They're both brand new. It could be the switches that are below those, the rollovers that are below those. I didn't replace those.
Okay.
There's 4 switches on that boat.
Capture card. I bought one. I bought one from HTV Pinball, and then it's supposed to be the Stern. I don't want you to buy it and send it to us. Well, I mean,
That'd be silly.
yeah. I didn't know there was somebody else out there actually selling them.
Capture cards,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you look in the box, how do you know it's not doing anything?
That's true.
Like, you see a little rat there playing drums.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
Schrodinger's
Schrodinger's capture card.
Perfect.
I don't think he was here earlier for the rat in the back playing drums.
No, I think you missed that. But,
That's a talented rat.
it wasn't doing shit.
Well,
When observed, sure.
Yeah.
It's a double slit experiment.
yeah.
Kind of like that if a tree falls in the woods and no one's there.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sound.
Or like that little penguin that shuts off the light in the refrigerator.
He's quick. He is quick.
You know what I'm talking about, Preston.
Yeah.
It was an old Looney Tunes deal, wasn't it?
Were they doing the refrigerator?
Well, you know how they had like, you know, when you were watching cartoons as a kid, they had like the little side deal where like they showed like how, you know, a house that like, you know, folded out, like a pocket house that like folded out. Well, one of the things was that.
A refrigerator?
Yeah, was the guy, you know, the guy trying to figure out what was going on in the refrigerator. And there was a little, you know, I don't know, penguin or something that was in there. And he finally got mad and was like, quit opening the door.
I don't remember that. I'll have to look that up.
Okay, so I was watching Ralph today. He was talking about how he was not a Evil Dead fan like I wasn't.
40.
Nice.
Increments of 20.
And how he loves the game.
Yeah.
But, you know, as a kid, he has bad memories of the movie. He, you know, nothing about this thing was a title he wanted to like in the least bit. But everybody kept telling him how good it was.
Yeah.
So he had to try it, and now he owns it.
Yeah.
He goes, and Spooky is just knocking it out of the park.
Like Preston is right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
With, you know, how they built this game, and now they've come up every game so far. But his comment, if they now hopefully they'll make something that's more mainstream, because you know, Evil Dead is not mainstream.
Like Beetlejuice?
The next one is Beetlejuice, so yes, they are making something more mainstream.
Oh, Frenchie's had the art for Beetlejuice for a while.
And yeah, Craig, we've had a video splitter for a long time. It just never worked.
Well, I'm going somewhere with this too.
Okay.
And like that's the first. They didn't make a double game out of Evil Dead. It was all Evil Dead.
Yeah.
It's like they could have made a second Looney Tunes. Mm-hmm. Hear me out. The Shack could have been the Hillbilly Shack with the Hillbilly Square Dance.
Okay.
And you could have Hillbilly Square Dance multi-ball because that music is awesome.
Yeah.
And it would be awesome to play multi-ball too.
Okay.
The shotgun could be Elmer Fudd's shotgun. You're going wabbit hunting.
Okay, yeah.
I do. I get it.
And other than that, I don't remember a lot more about the game. Oh, the little chest, right?
Yeah.
Could be Foghorn Leghorn whenever he goes and hides in the chest. And he goes, and then the little chicken finds it, digs him up someplace.
Yeah.
And he goes over to the chest and he says, no, I better not look. I might just be in there.
Up to the top. Do.
I think Evil Dead could lend itself to a better Looney Tunes game than
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Massacre did.
Interesting idea.
Yeah, you load the shotgun and Elmer Fudd goes,
Oh, do it. Do it.
Wabbit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or each shell.
See,
could
that ball
be-
shouldn't have kicked out.
Yeah, Craig, we had one. It just never worked.
200 million super, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And Jimmy thought he could fix it, and Leon shipped it, and it never made
The
it.
post office lost it.
Hey, Burrs.
How many months does that say? 82?
82, sir.
82 months.
That's crazy talk.
Wow.
That's a streak and a half.
How many years is that?
More than I've been alive.
It's more than 6.
Jackpot,
That's insane,
baby!
Preston.
Yeah.
Hey, Preston, somebody told me these lightning flippers make the game hard.
Did they?
Yeah,
They don't know what they're talking about.
Nope.
he's got $1 billion.
Yeah.
That's $1 billion.
What's up, Sonic?
Sonic. Okay, we got a new high score of the night.
Yeah, that ain't getting touched either. I won't touch that.
There's
And it's first monster fish of the whole.
and he gets the full 20. The full 20.
Trying to convince one of my buddies to buy your meteor, but not sure it's working yet. Man, that's a hike for him to come down here and get it. But hey, convince away. All right.
Preston, that's insane. It's only ball 2. Imagine if we had extra balls turned on. We'd be here all night.
Yeah, especially because it gives one away in the middle.
Yeah.
What do I do about this?
There's nothing to do.
Okay.
It's
just over?
We finished it?
Yeah, it would restart if you had another ball,
Yep.
which you do. So next time it should restart.
Okay.
Like ball 3, you'll be able to go back up the ladder again.
Well, Preston's in a hurry
All
to
right,
see
well, let's get that ball out of the way.
Preston's like, I'm starting over now.
Now, why didn't you tell me sooner? I had drained a long time ago.
Wake me when he's done. Wake up, Craig.
Craig, I'm done.
What's that score? Is that $1 billion?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I got 3 super jackpots at 200 million each. So
Halfway there, yeah.
it goes pretty quick when you get to the supers. If I get back around to supers, they're 300 million each.
Oh, wow.
And the next time would be 400 million. Yeah. This game can get real nuts real quick.
Yes, it can.
For those in the know.
Yeah. This is the TPF champion.
Yes, he is.
How big was it?
It was this big.
Oh, you're ball 2. You don't have to put your high score in yet.
Nope.
It was this big, man. I'm not kidding.
Actual. Why does it keep giving me an actual size?
Yeah,
I'm a very truthful person.
you are. It can get real fishy. Supers do force as soon as one person gets a super in the tournament game you're playing,
Yeah.
everyone
Gotta
has
go.
to switch to multi-ball or it's over for them.
Yep.
I mean, the safe play is monster fish. And a lot of people will just step up and like as a group they just go for monster fish, monster fish, monster fish. And that's great. But if one person gets a multi-ball and gets to the supers, everyone's got to change course.
How do you get to the supers?
So there's 3 jackpots within multi-ball. There's freshwater, there is tropical.
It's all at the Caster's Club, huh?
It's all, yeah. Shot to the Castles Club lights it at the top.
Up to the top for jackpot. Yeah.
So you shoot it in there and it starts a timer to hit it to the top. And if you don't do that, you got to go back to the Castles.
Bird says deep sea question mark. Yeah.
I hadn't. Well, he cut me off. So yeah. So it's tropical, freshwater, deep sea, and then after you've collected all 3 of those jackpots, your captive ball lights for unlimited supers at 100 million each. As long as you just keep smashing it, it'll just keep
24
giving you
million,
100
Leon.
million.
Nice, Alan.
And
It's just crazy math.
and it'll come back wherever you left off when you start your next multi-ball, unless you've hit a super. So you can get all 3 jackpots, be down to 2 balls, and if the fishtails you're playing on is easy to start multi-ball on and you're on an early ball, you can drain out a multi-ball to get an entirely new multi-ball that's all supers from the beginning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Will it have, what does it count between balls? I mean, if you
Yeah.
drain, drain out, okay.
Yeah, your whole game state is...
So you're not draining to 1 ball.
No, you're draining down to 1 ball.
What happens if you drain to 0 balls and you come back on the next one?
I mean, it still holds your progress, yeah. But if you collect 1 super, then that is the multi-ball that you're doing supers in. And when that drains, your next multi-ball, you're going to be starting off with Tropical again. Working your way back through it.
So, the goal is to get your 3 jackpots,
To get to the
drain, and
supers.
start multi-ball again.
Potentially. Although in this one, it's hard to get back to multi-ball, so I wouldn't. Now, so the top reward on the captive ball is start multi-ball. So you can get multi-ball the regular way with that lit, play through, and then it's easy decision. If you're down to 2 balls, drain 1 out, let it go through its thing, give you all the whatever, and then as soon as that multi-ball's over, just smack the captive ball.
Start again.
You're in multi-ball, and you're hitting the captive ball for
200.
yeah, however many million, yeah.
How many times you've done it, it just keeps going up. 100 million, 200 million, 300 million, 400 million, 500 million. I think it caps at like 600 or 700 million.
Maybe, I don't.
What was behind you?
That's a trademark.
You could do that. I mean, that's if you're like super behind and really need to. I think 100 million each is good enough. I wouldn't drain just to go for 200 million. To build my way back up to 200 million.
Yeah.
That super jackpot strat is how Elwin and Bowen wound up with like 4
billion
with
to
4
6
billion to 6
match.
billion match. Yeah. I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah, sounds like a good time.
If you've got a good, trustworthy shot to the Cashers Club, especially if it's backhandable, that's...
Oh, Dennis, look how close you were. You'll need 200,000.
That's trademarked.
Am I right? Feels good, doesn't it?
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Never mind. You're good. You're not only are you
Oh, it's
good,
the mouse!
you're special.
I saw it.
We found it.
There's the mouse.
Okay, go ahead. Okay.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you get it in before it disappeared?
Yeah, I got everything in. We're good.
Oh.
How does that sound?
Is that grand champion?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah.
Well,
That's a keeper.
One
It
more.
didn't get reset from the person we bought it from.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, when we played
yeah,
test
yeah.
game,
I mean, because
definitely.
we're only
I
going to
had
have
the
this
GC
for
on
so
it.
long, so one more
played
and then Powerball.
Test game, but it had like regular flippers on it. It was way too easy.
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, you're not gonna eat that, are you?
Did you get the score?
I got it in. We're good. Yep.
So what was the strategy that I didn't get to read? That you said you can try that. I was playing.
So Burrs was saying get to the super jackpots and then drain out so that you can work your way towards the bigger super jackpots.
Oh.
And I'm like, no, I'm just hitting the super jackpot. I'm in multi-ball by definition. Like, as long as I hold on to one ball, I'm safe.
Yeah.
There's no reason to drain out to make things less valuable for you for a while.
No, I'm pounding super jackpots
Yeah,
and making somebody else do the same.
Yeah, I would look Bowen and Elwin in their face and tell them that's a dumb decision. Now, would I lose to them? Probably still.
I don't know, man. I've seen you play.
I mean, in that game specifically. I mean, I might tell them it's a bad decision, and it may be, but they still might beat me with it. Because if it pays off, it really pays off.
Yes. If you're behind,
If you need the points that
yeah,
bad,
that might
then
be might be the way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. But
I still don't think I'm doing it though. I'm thinking about
because you can work your way there with hundreds. You don't need 200s. And you can get those later anyway. Not intentionally just drain. Just saying if you get to supers and have 2 balls, instead of draining to get full multi-ball at it, if it's ball 1, shoot with 1, hold the other to get a few supers and plan on getting back.
I'm trying to shoot you.
I agree, Burrs. I agree.
All that work for nothing.
Hey, you can catch another fish. He's ready.
Can I still-
monster fish. No, never mind.
Monster fish is gone, right?
Yeah, he gone.
I think for me, because you've got to do base level, in that case, 7 things, assuming you have the multi-ball lit at the captive ball, you got to hit 7 good shots, 6 of them in multi-ball, just to get back to supers. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I've got 100 millions in front of me.
Right.
So I don't have to do anything for it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to rip them.
Hit the captive ball 4 or 5 more times.
Yeah. Yeah.
With 1 on a trap and 1, 4 air defense.
Yeah. I'm not going to intentionally give up any supers in this game
The
for
risk
anything.
reward does not seem worth it to me.
I can't wait to first of all, for Jenna to play this game again.
Yeah.
Because she hadn't played it since she was like a little bitty kid. And then to be able to teach Kellen how to play it.
Yes.
That'll
be fun
I
for
taught
you.
them how to play Metallica, and they have loved having Metallica at the house. And clearly, it's getting replaced with Fishtails, and we know that Metallica is a better game than Fishtails.
My God.
But this is like a simple base level, good game
It is.
to learn
It is
rules of games and do the
yeah,
thing.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree, Burrs.
Intentionally draining for the possibility of getting to more points.
And those points are a good distance away.
Yeah, it's not like unless, like you said, you can drain 1 ball and you have the captive ball ready to start multi-ball again.
Yeah.
Then that I would do.
Yeah, 1 shot, and then you've got more balls, which equals more opportunities to just go after the supers.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer.
Yeah. But I wouldn't start a whole new multi-ball over again to get to 200 million supers instead of 100 million supers.
So you have to shoot Caster's Club, then the Monster Fish shot?
For jackpot, yeah.
The jackpot?
And not only that, it has to go So the monster fish triggers on the spinner, but the jackpot triggers at the hole in the upper right. So it could go up and not make it into that scoop, and then you don't have your jackpot. So
It's okay. I couldn't hit the monster fish shot. I had what, 5 shots at it?
it's all the shots on this particular
Now that I
fishtails
know that it's
are fairly
lightning
difficult.
flippers, I'm
Feeling better about yourself?
Yeah, well, I'm hitting the shot.
Hey, I
better.
saw that later.
Yeah.
I'm like, it was right here, and I thought we were playing still regular flippers. Like, why isn't it right there? And I'm trying to adjust from right there, and I'm like, oh, these flippers are shorter.
Yep.
So yeah, I've now adjusted my aim.
Yeah, and on these settings, it is every time you light the jackpot, you have to hit down the drop target that's in front of the caster's club. So you get an unfriendly return every time you want to light a jackpot, which takes it from 7 shots with a captive ball lit to 10 shots with a captive ball lit that aren't safe. I'm not 100% not doing it.
Leon and I used to play this on location. Was it at Mazio's, Leon?
This particular one, I don't
No.
remember.
When we played Fishtails. Not that particular machine. We played Fishtails on location.
I don't think, no, Mazio's had Twilight Zone and Addams Family.
Yeah, they did, but they had other stuff.
Taxi.
Taxi, they had a taxi.
Yeah.
I don't remember them ever having a fish
I don't
tails.
think they ever had a Fishtails.
I don't remember where we played it.
I never saw a Fishtails in town.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
I had never seen a Fishtails until I bought it
Yeah,
from eBay.
It
$1,500
just had the theme you wanted,
Shipped.
right? Yeah.
in a Tasmanian devil crate from frickin' Japan. It had come overseas
Yeah,
from off eBay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
that is absolutely nuts. Apparently, Elwin found during warm-up the Caster's Club was safe backhand. That changes things. Walked up on ball 1, hit supers. Ball 1 score was 1.5. That changes things. His Caster's Club on his Fishtails before this one was way easier.
On the first tails.
Fishtails, yeah. Backhandable all day. So it was a lot easier.
You know what I've never done before?
What's that?
Probably quite a few things.
The Powerball payoff on Fishtails.
We're about to.
Yeah, I know. That's never been a thing.
Finally!
Is that your first multi-ball?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I've still yet to get one.
Oop, calm down, trap up.
You know what, Leon?
What's that?
I think
Yeah?
that catching fish
Uh-huh.
in this deal here, like where it's going, I think catching fish is adding $1 million to the value, to the jackpot value.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can
Figure that might be doing it.
figure that it may be a thing.
Is good theory.
Just one problem.
Problem.
He's stupid.
I'll be damned. Attaboy. Did you get a jackpot?
No, I never got a
Oh, that was a
jackpot.
monster fish, huh?
I got one monster fish for $5 million.
All right. I don't know how you got 54 million then.
I lit a monster fish and didn't get it. I got a lizard.
Woo,
lit a
fancy
monster
pants.
Fish, got it for $5 million.
How big was it?
There have been fishtails I've been able to backhand the Casters Club.
Yeah, like Allen's.
Yeah, I can't do it on this one.
Nope.
Why?
Well, you got to let it run up the flipper a little bit. It's just not a thing on this one. Between flipper angle, flipper power, slight differences in manufactured games, it just happens.
What? Was that a backlash?
There you go. Part of it.
Goodbye.
Hello.
You say goodbye, and I say hello, hello, hello.
All right, copyright.
He sounded so much like the original.
I can copy him, all right?
As a cast.
Hey, Bill.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do that.
Little John.
Yeah, this is fun. Uh-oh.
So did you hear what I was saying about while you were tearing up that billion points?
I don't know.
How they could take Evil Dead and make
Yes, I
Looney
did.
Tunes too?
I did, yeah.
See, that
Sounded good?
Yeah, it might be awesome. I want to play the Hillbilly Square Dance Multi-Ball.
Yep.
We can call it the Hillbilly Hoedown.
Trout, bring a little trout. Oh,
Rat.
rat.
Oh, rats.
Yes?
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, nice. Oh, Bill, okay. From Memphis. Not Preston from Texas. 4 million? Look, who does this guy think he is getting 4 million in one go?
Yeah, that's all I got to do. I can go buy an Evil Dead and retheme the whole thing.
Well, don't know what you're doing then, Burrs. Should always be top of your list, top of your mind.
Summer vacations are starting. Plan yours to Beaumont and meet the Pinball Mafia.
We have a great beach.
Yes, we do.
Right?
10 out of 10,
Best fishing
depending
around.
on what you're looking for.
It might be the best fishing.
Yeah.
It's just not the best beach.
Yeah, because they can go hide.
It kills me.
Everywhere I go, I'm hidden. Nothing can see me in this waste. Don't come for the beach. Well, I guess, yeah. If you come for the beach, then there is no way you're staying there. You will stay for the pinball.
Hey, you got it.
Hey! 23-7!
He's on a roll.
We all do.
No, we all don't.
It's on a roll as the ball goes straight down the effing middle.
Hey, and I don't know, man.
It's okay. There's no shame in being mentally ill. It's fine.
That's really close for me.
What'd you say?
It's really close for me.
Oh, it didn't count.
I'm sure somebody has done a pinball sandcastle in the past. Of all the cool ass sandcastles that are out there.
I have it won't work. Never mind. I have a stern translite for Jaws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was thinking maybe I could just put it in fishtails and
No.
it won't work. It's not the same size.
Nope, it's not the same size.
Just pretend. Hey, I'm playing Jaws. Oh, you're not gonna eat that, are you? No, but he's gonna eat you.
I could probably get it stretched to the right size for you, and then you can pay somebody to print it.
My wife would be really happy.
But that's,
Did you see all that?
No.
I just did so much work to drain the ball. Oh, that was the hardest I've ever worked to drain a ball ever. I need that as my trailer for just me as a pinball player. Like my personal highlight reel would just be that. It was on the I had it fully trapped, and I was just tapping it, seeing if I could get it to hit the thing and roll up a little so I could backhand it into the Casters Club.
Yeah.
And I was just flipping, and it was bouncing. It would hit and roll up a little, but not I could tell not enough. And then it would go up and come back down. I'm like, oh, maybe a good a post pass or whatever. But I'm like, no, I just kept flipping, and finally it just hits and right down the center.
You post pass.
Yeah,
Post streams.
it was awful.
That's what I get.
that is
This
what you
is
get.
what you get when you mess with us. You know that song?
It is 9:50. It's probably time to do something.
We don't need a mixer.
We need some scores. Here we got
Okay, go ahead.
Dennis Allen Preston.
Hey, good job, Dennis.
All right. Well, it's time for
20% lighter, 100% faster, 1000% more fun.
It's the Powerball. So if you don't know what's going on, it's pretty straightforward. Leon over there is replacing all the steel balls in the game with these white ceramic Powerballs that you can almost not see. They're lighter, they're faster, they're more fun. By all the percentages you just heard, we're going to play a full game with them. We're going to get double the points on the chalkboard.
We're tied.
It's
So
just
we are tied.
It's a 3-ball game. It doesn't say.
It is a...
That's all I could get out of.
It is a 3-ball game.
Yep. So that's it. Oh, so it's anyone's game and da-da-da-da-da.
Any idea what version of
Don't do the
Invisible
math.
Glass we're
Are we
using?
going to Super Soaker Supreme 4?
Who isn't?
Right.
Yeah.
No.
You know why we don't know what version of Invisible Glass it is?
Nope.
Because you can't tell. Buy the
That's true.
cheapest version of the Invisible Glass you can find.
Yes.
We own one of each.
Oh yeah, I watched Carrie's video on that.
Yeah.
And he completely sold me on the cheapest version of Invisiglass.
Well, how does he need to sell you? We know that.
Also, the
We
peak.
own one of every one of them.
So was the newest glass, did that come from
Multimorphic.
Multimorphic.
Yeah, and it's beveled, which
Barrels.
is nice.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
the bevel is nice. Love the bevel.
And then Barrels has some
Okay, we have not tried bevels, but we have tried...
Barrels.
Barrels. We've tried Multimorphic, we've tried Invisiglass, we've tried PDI glass, we've tried Voodoo glass.
Stern.
Why didn't y'all just make a
Stern.
freaking video?
And stern glass.
Yeah.
The only
And
thing we don't have is they're all the fucking same. I mean, Kerry didn't even need to make the video. I could have told him they were all the same.
okay.
Well, he didn't know to call you.
But I did go in his chat and confirm his
Yeah.
findings that we've done this and we've got them all.
Yep.
We've got one of each. They're all the same.
So what is the cheapest glass of all of the ones that are comparable?
Right now, the Multimorphic was selling for less than 200.
Wonder if they'll do a package deal for, I don't know, 4 sheets of glass?
A lot of them will do it, but you gotta buy, like Jody and Lake Charles was gonna bring in, but you had to buy like a pallet of it. And
It sounds heavy.
well, yeah, you had to. He was trying to get people to commit to buying multiple sheets,
Right.
which was gonna be lots of money.
Oh, he was trying to do that at TPF, wasn't he?
This was a couple years ago,
Okay.
That would have been nice.
but we didn't have the money. It was even
Sure.
with the discount, it was.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Barrels will be at Houston for sure.
Well, Multimorphic definitely isn't using Voodoo because they've got the beveled edges on theirs, and Voodoo is not.
It's got their own
yeah.
glass.
Yeah. So it may, if you heard that one of the two is using Voodoo, it would be by process of elimination, it would be barrels. But I would only buy. Personally, I would only buy Multimorphic because I really like the smooth beveled
the
edges on
smooth
glass.
edge is great.
I think that would be my suggestion. Even if it's a few more dollars than the other, I would get that.
Ball had a wicked spin
Oh, you're
on
gonna
it.
catch a fish and a monster fish.
Or,
And get this.
and hear me out, he doesn't do either.
He didn't get the monster
You
fish.
did
out.
not, you just missed it.
Did I miss it?
Yeah.
You just missed
Yeah.
the monster fish. It would only have been an extra 5 million, but
Only an extra 5.
yeah.
Oh, you got one under, eh?
Hey.
How big was it?
Oh yeah. That's a keeper. My dad still quotes this game.
I'm so sorry?
My dad still quotes this game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said my dad still collects this game. I'm like, how many does he have?
Actually, he's the only one that doesn't have one.
He better get on it.
Matter of fact, that might be a good place for me to start storing pinball machines. Is that?
There you go. Yeah, because we're out of room.
Yeah, I'm out of room at my house.
Hey, playing with power balls is different, guys.
You think?
I don't know. I don't know if you know this.
I thought it was easier.
Hey, I will be in. I fly into St. Louis the Tuesday after
Christmas?
Memorial Day, and then I fly out of St. Louis and come home. I think that Friday is what my flight plans are. So I think Thursday night, if there's anything happening Thursday night after Memorial Day in St. Louis area, I can be there. Just throwing it out there.
No debounce on this.
Yet Burns cannot bother to come back to Beaumont.
Oh, he will.
Oh, he will.
Oh, he
We're having a
will.
hard time.
I'll make sure of it.
He's coming to fish.
Thursday night is Pinball League night,
He's not.
Alan.
God, I hope.
Oh,
not.
perfect. The one at what? The one at Atomic?
I don't know.
We'll find out in a
He didn't say
second.
Was that
where.
Burrs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I might actually be able to make that. What time?
Alan, he said it's going to start at 3:46.
7 o'clock, Alan. Nice.
And down the stretch they come. Nice. Nicer.
Almost threw it all away.
Significantly less nice. Oh no.
Shut
Be
up.
worried. Oh
Hey,
man.
almost up top. You almost
If only you could have done it, Alan.
cheated. Can you back in, or do you have to hit the spinner?
You can't, as long as it goes in the scoop,
Saucer, yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
That boat hated you.
God. I laughed and farted at the same time. Something in the air today.
I guess.
Literally.
Yeah. Two things.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
We're
Oh.
doing a max play. Ball six.
Okay, July 26th. When we're doing.
Yep.
The cap is 60 feet.
Burrs, send me the info. Like, text me all the info for Thursday night. And I'm going to be in southern Illinois during the day. It's about a 2-hour hike from where I'm at in, what's the name of that town that I'm going to? I'm staying out of Decatur, but I'll be a little bit further east than that and then heading back to St. Louis. Atomic League is Wednesday nights. The Thursday league night is the one that I run at Murphy. Oh, the Murphy's on 21. Okay. Man, I really wanted to check out Atomic. How late is Atomic open on Wednesday night? God, that's a hike though, man. That's a lot of driving for what I got to do.
Finally.
Nice.
I didn't think it was going to happen tonight.
And it is Fishtails multi-ball, so this could last about 4
Wow.
seconds.
So the jackpots are countdown right here.
Yeah, they absolutely are.
What?
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, that's just his score happens to be the same.
It was going down.
See?
Oh, is it going up?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's going up, yeah. But what I thought you meant by that is when
30,
you
40
light a
minutes,
jackpot,
north, south,
it's
east, west,
time
what are we looking
to
at?
get it.
That's stupid.
Atomic is
You started
5 to
multi-ball,
10
you-
on
You
Wednesday.
qualified the jackpot.
Well, I won't be there Friday
Should not time
or Saturday. God, man. I know ZKG is down in that area too.
He's one away from a monster fish.
Well, I think he's a couple hours from where you're. I think he's in like Terre Haute. Terre Haute.
Terry ho!
How do you? I don't even know how you say it. TerreHaute. Terre Haute.
Terry ho!
Oh, it's Indiana.
I will say,
Okay.
Dennis, the timer does help in some circumstances because if you light the jackpot and then drain down to 1 ball, you still have the full timer length to get the jackpot.
Last time I was in that area, Burrs, I stopped off at a. I was in downtown Springfield, and I stopped off at a. Man, I was driving around looking for a place to eat or doing some work downtown or whatever on my computer, just trying to find a parking space. And I look up, and there's this huge green elephant chilling outside of this record store. And for some reason, I was like,
I shouldn't be driving.
no.
Love it.
Oh my God, that's great. Holy shit.
No wonder you like Michigan so much.
No, that was a pink elephant. That was Pinball Pete's. Yeah. But for some reason, I just had a feeling there was pinball in the area. I pulled up Pinball Mafia, and sure enough, the place that I was looking at had pinball machines. It was a record shop, and I went back there and blew up their Foo Fighters, G-C'd it, and walked out the door.
Nice.
What a piece of shit.
There's a big pink elephant next to his house holding a martini.
Holding a martini.
Yep.
I'll be damned. How? Oh, I guess with his. Is that the Pink Pony Club?
Yes,
That
it
would be
is.
the Pink Elephant Club. Yeah. Damn. Oh my God. Whew. Good times. Oh my God. I do. More than one.
How big was it?
We'll never know.
Ring, ring.
Can't see.
Water skiers.
Let's start the video.
The center captive ball.
It's the second captive ball award. And then you have to, so that lights it. And then all
Monster
the way up to
fish.
the jackpot shot gives you the video.
I thought you had to hit the captive ball to get it.
You do. You have to light it on the
Long
you have
cast.
to light it on the captive ball, hit it to light it, and then it's at the top.
It's long cast, lights your ladder up the middle. The red on the red flashing over there. If you shoot the long cast, it awards or it makes your flashing ladder
Yeah,
up the
I just
boat
thought
go.
you hit the captive ball and got it.
No, you whenever you hit the captive ball, it collects whatever the next flashing one is.
But you didn't collect
That
it.
doesn't
You still
seem
have
right,
to
does
shoot, shoot a shot to the left to collect.
No, you
difference for that
collect video.
is-
You're like you don't collect video mode. You qualify video mode in order
Yeah.
to get.
On
What the
any-
hell, Leon?
On any pinball video mode,
going
you
on?
have to stall the ball somewhere.
Where was that?
Can someone hold a flipper for me? Just pick one.
Sorry about the
Where was
audio
it?
thing there.
Right here behind the Stretch the Truth, sitting on top of that plastic.
I'll be damned.
Well, I'll be. Swizzlefish says, "Hey, the ball ain't meant to go there."
It is not. You're
Or,
correct.
"Hey, the ball ain't meant to go Terry."
Yes! I knew that was going to happen. Almost.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Every time you
Yeah.
get a ball save,
Yeah.
it's instant drain.
Yeah. But I had to go for the vote.
Let's see what you did there, Birds, and I like it. Because I was thinking it. I just didn't want to fuck with Swizzle like that. But hey, Swizzle Fishtails is here. Holy moly.
I see how it is.
Oh.
To be clear, Swizzle, when I said it, I was messing with you. Oh. Closer than it looked.
Harry Potter? Sold out. What are you talking about, Sinky?
They haven't even released it or shown a picture of it. Well, that would make our mind up if we can't buy one.
I'm good with it.
Well, I mean, Harry Potter's been a dream theme of mine. That really sucked if all the distributors sold them before it was ever fucking released and shown.
I bet you can find a Jaws Premium.
But why would you?
I'm not gonna let up. I'm telling you. I think if y'all, if we need to sell Foo Fighters, if y'all do get a Harry Potter, I may combine that with a sale of Maiden and get a premium Jaws.
Cool.
Used. That would be my move.
Okay.
I really want a Jaws.
I can tell.
Love that game.
I can tell.
I played a lot of it in Michigan whenever, like, there was Dungeons and Dragons there was Pulp Fiction. We did play a lot of Pulp Fiction. And it's a fun game. I don't know if I'd want it at home. But it's fun. Jaws, God, it's one of those games you can just, it's like Rust, where you can just sit in front of it and play and play and play. It's like Maiden, where you can sit there and just play and play and play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I just never got that out of it yet.
I did a lose.
Uh-oh.
You might need that.
And you are the Texas Pinball Festival champion?
All right, Alan, you need second place to win for the night. You just got to beat 35 million.
And that's it. You can stop right there.
Okay, so you're saying
36,
video mode wins it.
36 and
Yeah.
drain.
Oh, come on. Oh, goodbye.
Uh-oh.
I was going for video mode when I drained.
Ooh, what? Not the choice I would have made. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. That's a keeper. Oh, no.
And some lucky bounces.
Fuck it. We're doing it this way.
There it is.
Woo!
Congratulations, Alan.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All gravy from here.
Aren't you shooting the...
The water skiers are worth less than the boats are. I think the further back it is, the more points it's worth. But you have to.
You got it. Yeah, it times out. So yeah,
you got to get all your shots in the time limit. So you got to hit some water skiers.
That'll do it. That's first place.
Oh, on this game
Yeah.
too, yeah.
He just went ahead of me.
What starts feeding frenzy?
Catching all the fish. That's the first feeding frenzy of the whole
It is,
stream,
yeah.
actually.
Yep.
And then if you catch all the purple fish, then it does rock the boat.
All right,
It's
so
a-
that is 1,
it'll-
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6
yeah,
for Alan. Who was second?
Me, Leon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then Preston with high score of the night gets a regular win. So that is Alan winning it, and that'll do. Thank you everybody for stopping by and playing pinball with us every week. We really appreciate it. Links down below. You can click to get some merch or do whatever the hell you want. And that'll be it.
Person rigged. I mean, technically, if I didn't win tonight's stream, I would have been it would have been a long drive home for me.
If Kelly was here, she would say,
Well, we just wanted you guys to know that if you love pinball,
Oh yeah.
We love you!